Have you ever seen pancakes this beautiful and so delicious? Today, I'm showing you how I made these soft, fluffy pancakes with a little twist. A simple trick that gives you this gorgeous two-tone design. Let's get into it. For this recipe, I used all-purpose flour, baking powder, cinnamon powder. I didn't have nutmeg, so I went for cinnamon powder, a pinch of salt, milk flavor, powdered milk. I used 3 medium-sized eggs, about 30 cubes of sugar, and for my twist, a little chocolate drink powder like Martina and some vegetable oil. I'll be listing the exact measurements in the description box. I started by adding all my dry ingredients into a bowl. That's flour, powdered milk, baking powder, milk flavor, a pinch of salt, and cinnamon powder, which added a warm, sweet flavor. I realized my bowl was small, so I just went ahead to change the bowl to enable me mix everything together. And since I didn't have powdered sugar, I just dissolved my cube sugar in water. That's a simple kitchen hack. I gradually added water and whisked everything together. You have to be very careful with the quantity of water you add, so I'll be adding the water bit by bit. Then add my dissolved sugar solution and mix again. So I'm going to whisk that again until I got a smooth batter, not too thick, not too light. Just a nice medium consistency like this right here. So I'll go ahead to add in some vanilla extract for extra flavor. I'm adding about a tablespoon of that, and I'm going to add in some vegetable oil so the pancakes doesn't stick to the fry pan while frying. I'm going to add in that vegetable oil and give that another beautiful whisk. If you want more easy recipes like this, especially with simple twist, hit that subscribe button and join the family. The last thing that will be going into this mixture are my eggs. I break and beat the eggs separately and added them into the mixture. I gave that another beautiful whisk. You have to whisk this as many times as possible so that you have a very smooth batter. Okay, I'm going to show you the consistency I went in for. Not too thick, not too light, just a nice smooth texture like what I said earlier. You see that? The perfect texture for good fluffy pancakes. Now, here is where the magic happens. I took a portion of the batter and mixed with my chocolate powder in a clean bowl. I gave that a thorough mix so that everything dissolves and combines perfectly. This gave me a rich brown batter, perfect for creating beautiful designs. As you can see, very smooth and well combined. I heated up my pan with a little oil on low to medium heat. Now, if you have a piping bag, this is your moment to shine because you can use it to neatly draw your circles of chocolate batter. But honestly, no stress if you don't have it. I used a spoon and it worked just fine. You can also use a clean nylon or plastic bag and cut a tiny hole at the tip. This also works perfectly well. So after drawing my circles of chocolate batter, I'll just leave that for a few seconds, then go ahead to pour in my plain batter over it. Alright, then I'm just going to make it spread all over the pan. Then going with a few drops of oil around the pan if the edges are too dry. After about 2 minutes, I flipped and look at that. A perfectly patterned pancake, soft, fluffy, and beautifully decorated. So I'm just going to repeat the process but with a change of design where the chocolate batter will be on one side and the plain batter, is going to be on the other side. Alright, so I'm just going to do it like this and leave it for about 2 minutes, then flip. If you have watched till this point and you're yet to subscribe, please do well to subscribe so you'll be the first to get notified when I upload a new video. And this is the final result. Soft golden pancakes with chocolate design that makes them look so special. Perfect for kids, breakfast, or even to impress your guests. Trust me, this simple twist makes all the difference.